Welcome to Life Matters Simplified, your daily dose of wisdom. In this episode, we're tackling a challenge that so many of us face, but often ignore: burnout. Have you ever felt completely drained, emotionally exhausted, or stuck in a cycle where even rest doesn't feel refreshing? If so, you're not alone. Today, we'll break down how to recognize burnout, how to prevent it, and how to stay energized, not just for a day or a week, but in a sustainable way. Stick around, and let's simplify life together. Segment 1. Understanding burnout. Are you running on empty? First, let's start with a question. How do you know if you're burnout? Burnout isn't just feeling tired. It's a state of chronic stress that leaves you physically and emotionally exhausted, detached, and with a reduced sense of accomplishment. It's like your car running on fumes. You keep going, but at some point, you're going to break down. Signs of burnout. 1. Constant exhaustion. Even after sleeping, you wake up feeling drained. 2. Lack of motivation. The things you once enjoyed now feel like a burden. 3. Irritability and frustration. Small things set you off, and you feel overwhelmed. 4. Decreased productivity. You struggle to focus, and everything feels harder. 5. Detachment. You withdraw from people or feel disconnected from work and life. Can you relate to any of these signs? If yes, don't worry. The good news is, burnout isn't a life sentence. It's something you can prevent and recover from. Segment 2. The 5 pillars of avoiding burnout and staying energized. Now, let's talk about the practical part. How do you prevent burnout and restore energy? It all comes down to 5 key pillars. Pillar 1. Energy management. Work smarter, not harder. Many people believe avoiding burnout means just taking breaks, but that's not enough. It's about managing your energy, not just your time. Prioritize high-impact tasks. Not everything on your to-do list is urgent. Focus on what truly matters. The 90-minute rule. Work in cycles of 90 minutes, then take a break. Your brain needs rest to stay efficient. Know your peak hours. Are you most productive in the morning or evening? Align demanding tasks with your natural energy rhythms. Challenge for you. For 1 week, track when you feel most energetic. Then, align your toughest tasks with your peak energy hours. Pillar 2. The art of saying no. Protect your time and energy. Here's a hard truth. Burnout often comes from saying yes too much. Sound familiar? Set boundaries. Don't overcommit just to please others. Use the delay response trick. Instead of saying yes immediately, say, "Let me check my schedule and get back to you." Eliminate time wasters, unnecessary meetings, endless scrolling, and distractions drain your energy. Interactive moment. Think of one thing you can stop doing today that drains your energy. Write it down and make a commitment. Pillar 3. Rest and recovery. Recharge like a pro. You don't just recharge your phone once a week, right? Then why do we treat our own energy like it's unlimited? The power of sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours. If you're constantly tired, prioritize sleep over late-night Netflix. Micro breaks matter. A 5-minute walk or deep breathing between tasks can reset your energy. Active recovery. Yoga, meditation, or even creative hobbies help your mind unwind. Quick reflection. How often do you take intentional breaks? If your answer is rarely, it's time to change that. Pillar 4. The right fuel. Eat, move, hydrate. What you put into your body directly affects your energy levels. Yet, most of us rely on caffeine and sugar to push through exhaustion. Eat for energy. Whole foods, healthy fats, and protein keep you fueled. Stay hydrated. Dehydration leads to fatigue. Keep a water bottle near you at all times. Move daily. Exercise isn't just for fitness. It boosts mental energy, too. Even a 10-minute walk makes a difference. Your action step. For 1 week, replace one processed food with something natural. See how your energy improves. Pillar 5. Mental and emotional resilience. Shift your mindset. Burnout isn't just physical, it's mental and emotional, too. How you think affects your energy. Daily gratitude. Focus on what's going well instead of what's stressing you. Mindfulness and meditation. Even 5 minutes a day can calm your mind and reset stress. Don't do it alone. Talk to someone, a friend, mentor, or a therapist. Connection is a powerful antidote to burnout. Ask yourself, who in your life truly supports you? Make time for those people. Their energy will lift you up. Segment 3. Overcoming common burnout roadblocks. Now that you have these 5 pillars, let's address the biggest roadblocks people face. Roadblock 1. I don't have time for breaks. Solution. Small breaks improve productivity. You'll actually get more done in less time. Roadblock 2. I feel guilty for resting. Solution. Rest isn't a reward. It's a necessity. Even high performers prioritize recovery. Roadblock 3. I'll slow down once things settle. Solution. Life never settles. You have to make balance a priority now. Your final challenge. What's one thing from today's episode that you'll implement immediately? Write it down and make it happen. Final thoughts and takeaways. Burnout isn't a badge of honor, it's a warning sign. But the good news? You have control. Small changes today can lead to lasting energy and well-being. Here's a quick recap. Manage your energy, not just your time. Set boundaries and say no when necessary. Prioritize real rest, sleep, breaks, and recovery. Eat well, move daily, and hydrate for sustained energy. Build mental resilience through gratitude, mindfulness, and strong connections. At the end of the day, life is meant to be lived, not just survived. Protect your energy so you can show up as your best self. If you found this episode valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Join us next time for another daily dose of wisdom, right here on Life Matters Simplified. Until then, take care, set boundaries, and stay energized.